What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Here's the Thing. In light of Mother's Day coming up, I wanted to take some time to share some really beautiful words and thoughts given to us by none other than Saint Pope John Paul II himself. In the summer of 1995, John Paul II released a letter to women titled Letter to Women, where he addresses all women and specifically seeks to uphold the dignity of every woman. Mothers, wives, daughters, sisters, women who work, consecrated women, all women. But to mothers specifically, he says, "Thank you, women who are mothers. You have sheltered human beings within yourselves in a unique experience of joy and travail. This experience makes you become God's own smile upon the newborn child, the one who guides your child's first steps, who helps it to grow, and who is the anchor as the child makes its way along the journey of life." Later on in his letter, John Paul II acknowledges how throughout pretty much all of history, the dignity of women has been so unacknowledged, and the rights of women have been so misrepresented. And he says that within society, mothers especially have been penalized instead of celebrated and rewarded even for the gift that is their motherhood. He says specifically, "We need to fight for equal pay, for equal work, protection for working mothers, fairness in career advancements, equality of spouses with regard to family rights, and the recognition of everything that is part of the rights and duties of citizens in a democratic state." JPII acknowledges that just like women have played an essential role in the flourishing of society and humanity in general since the beginning of time, the future also largely lies in the hands of women. And this is something that we need to take note of as a people. He says that we need to fight for the campaign of the promotion of women and the universal recognition of the dignity of the woman, because men and women are equals in that we need them both. Women complement men just like men complement women, and women help us understand the human person just as much as a man helps us understand the human person. With both, we have the full representation of what the human person is, and we have a greater understanding of who God is at large. So, in light of John Paul II's words, this week I challenge you to reach out to your own mothers, biological and otherwise, guardians, youth ministers, spiritual mothers, anyone who has played that role in your life, and to remind them of the impact that they have had on your life and the life of those around them, and to celebrate them, to recognize them, to praise them for the gift that is their sacrifice, their love, their contribution to the world through the role that they have played. Lastly, as we kick off the month of May, I also challenge you to spend some very intentional time loving on, praising, growing in devotion to Our Lady, the one who said yes to bearing life itself, and to ask her to continue to take you in as her own, and to thank her for all of the ways that she already has. She is by your side, and she desires nothing more than to mother you and lead you closer to her Son. Happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful women. Thank you for what you have done and for all those that you have loved. Bye.